Hello, everybody. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, Cool Daddy. Hello, Stephanie. What's going on? How are you? It's nice seeing you again. And hello, everybody from Universal Studios City Walk. We had quite a bit of traffic with the Universal Studios prime parking coming in today, so that further pushed back the live stream there for a couple minutes. But thank you to everybody for hanging tight there. I really, really appreciate it. The prime parking was quite backed up. I was planning on live streaming or starting the live stream today at 12 o'clock. Then I realized Brandy had accidentally taken both of the car keys. So I had to Uber on down to her work and grab the car keys and come on back. Cool Daddy, so far Disney requires face coverings indoors regardless of vaccination. That is absolutely right, Cool Daddy. Absolutely right.
And to wear face coverings while indoors. Thank you for your cooperation.
I believe for right now for Universal Studios regarding the face mask policy is just for the team members. If they're indoors, they have to wear them. Arceli, what's going on? Hello. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend, I should say, to everybody. From Universal Studios, absolutely stunning view we have today with the palm trees. Mini Zoo, hello, good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. Robert, good afternoon from Manchester, England. Well, good afternoon here from Universal Studios City Walk. Okay, Cool Daddy says paging Mr. Sable. That's for sure. What a day. Like I planned on leaving the apartment at a certain time, and then I realized Brandy had the both car keys for both vehicles. Then I'm like, oh dear, I have to push this live stream back a little bit here. I had to Uber on down to her work and get the car and the keys. But it all planned out okay. Cool Daddy says, so it was a subprime crisis. Yes. Carla, glad I'm feeling better. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too good there for a few days, but all is better now. Thank you so much. I wanted to check out, I seen they have a bunch of things up for Halloween Horror Nights 30, so I want to go ahead and check all of that out with everybody. I'm really, really excited. Because if you remember, the last time we were here, I forget if it was on the vlog or the live stream, they just had some lights up. But now they have so much more up inside. And I'm really excited to kind of be able to share this with everyone. Arceli, do you get super chats? No, I don't believe so. I think it's when we reach 4,000 hours watch time or something like that. Something gets unlocked. I'm not too familiar with all that. I'll be honest with you. Amanda, hello. So right off the bat here, guys, I'm noticing this Tokyo 2020 Olympics banner, if you will, right here to get your picture. And over here, we got some Tokyo Olympic snacks here. Look at this. You can get a turkey leg for $12.99, a foot-long hot dog for $10.49. They have pretzels, Cracker Jacks, peanuts, and different beverages right now. This is kind of cool. This is brand new, like I was saying. Or this is new to the last time I was here. Also, this lighting up here looks brand new as well. That we'll notice right here. That's pretty neat. It looks like this is going to be the stand right here. Yep. So that menu we just checked out, the stand is right here. Then we have a couple tables that they're starting to set up over here. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. Give everybody a good view of the Universal archway and globe right there. Mini Zoo says, how's the weather over there? When I pulled in, it was 96 degrees. Yep, 96. Cool Daddy says we have Olympic stuff. Guess, yeah. Where's the HHN stuff? I believe it's as soon as we go in. Well, it's before we go in, I should say. We have some right here that you'll notice. We're going to kind of experience all this together, though. I did watch a couple videos from other YouTubers as well to kind of gauge where some of the stuff is at. But I believe as soon as you walk in, it's really going to hit you. And you're going to be able to see it as soon as you go in. I just want to give everybody a nice view here of City Walk because it is so nice outside today. One of the boats coming from one of the resorts dropping some of the guest stuff here at City Walk. I'm doing great, Amanda. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me, by the way. I think without further ado here, I'm going to go ahead and go into the park, though. I'm really excited to see some of the, like I said, some of the HHN stuff and just walk through the park. For kind of being under the weather lately, it's just so nice to get back out here. But you're right, as far as Disney goes, I believe you have to, whether you're fully vaccinated or not, you're going to have to wear a face mask indoors. So that's going to be your restaurants, your ride queues, your rides, your shopping, all of that. I believe you're going to go ahead and need a face mask for now. I believe Universal Studios, from what I understand, is doing that for the workers if you're indoors. But please, most definitely, correct me if I'm wrong. So here's kind of some of the lighting that we noticed a couple days ago when we were last here. And this is before you make your way into the archway to head into Universal Studios. So we have one there. We also have one over the opposite end right here. Amanda's still healing from my gallbladder being removed. I'm good though, or getting there. Thanks for the video. Well, thank you for joining me again, Amanda, and I'm so glad that it's done, it's over with, and you're on the road to recovery there. And it's the weekend. We still have our Tokyo Olympics medallion right there. Can't wait to see like HHN though. Oh, I'm already noticing some of the stuff right off the bat. See if you guys can get a good view of it. It's actually straight ahead. Some of like the scaffolding, if you will, with the lights and whatnot. Carla said, I heard Orange County is in a state of emergency because of skyrocketing cases. I did hear the cases are most definitely going up. I think with that, I think it's called a Delta variant. If I was going on a ride right now, I'm pretty sure I personally would probably put a mask on, but just walking through the park, I think I'm going to not put a mask on just because of the live stream. But yeah, I heard the cases are going up, Carla. Oh, it's so sad. Gosh, you get one step forward and two steps back. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, guys, we're in. This feels so good to be back. Oh, dear. And again, like, I'll notice lights like you'll see right here on top of the on-location camera and gifts. I'm not quite sure if they've always been there. Like, you'll notice lights around now, and you're just not sure. But up ahead, we are most definitely sure. Got the taxi right there, too. I think before we head on over straight ahead to kind of check out the scaffolding and whatnot, let's go over and check out the posted wait times. It's interesting to see because, like I said, for the prime parking today, It was really backed up coming in. So I'm kind of curious to see the wait times. Wow, Woody Woodpecker's coaster, 5 minutes. Shrek 4D was 25. Escape from Gringotts, 50. Fast and Furious, 45. Let's see here. We got The Mummy at 45 minutes. Feifel's Water Slide, 5 minutes. Race Through New York with Jimmy Fallon, 25. That's actually not that bad. E.T., 15 minutes. And Rip Ride Rocket, 60 minutes. That's not too bad at all. Well, let's go ahead over here and check out some of the HHN scaffolding and lights that they've already erected here. And we got Despicable Me, Minions Mayhem coming in at 65 minutes. That's usually a good indicator of how crowded the park's gonna be for the day. But here we go, guys. And definitely be mindful, this is Brandy and I's first ever HHN. So this may be very familiar to you. The scaffolding that we're noticing right here. But we've never been here for HHN. So this is really, really exciting to see, that's for sure. Looks like they have all different types of lighting up here. Looks like they put more temporary lighting over here as well on the Despicable Me attraction. And they have some over here as well on the Shrek 4D. Carla, my first HHN too, can't wait. It'll be our first HHN, all of us together. How amazing will that be? And check out this here. Pardon our dust. We're in the process of transforming our park. Universal Orlando's Halloween Horror Nights, the nation's premier Halloween event. How amazing is that? Oh dear. That is so cool. And there's some more shorter scaffolding right here with some more lighting. I think we'll head on over by the Rip Ride Rocket. We'll check that out and see if there's anything new over here in this section. If you're new here, though, definitely go ahead and get subscribed to our YouTube channel for future posts of vlogs and live streams as well. And we're still running that 1,000 subscriber giveaway video for that Amazon Echo Dot limited edition Disney Magic Band, Figment ears, and more for that giveaway. Definitely just a little thank you to everybody. We really, really appreciate everybody's support. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Kind of hang out here for the Rip Ride Rocket to go down. Mike, what's going on, dude, from Chester, UK? How you doing? I am, Mike. I'm feeling much, much better. Thank you very much. We'll wait for one more. I'm feeling a lot better, thank you. We had a little mishap this morning with the car keys when Brandy went to work. She had both keys on her ring for both cars. So that put the live stream back just a little bit. But thank you to everybody for hanging tight there. I really appreciate it. We'll still notice they have the food stands for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics here. If you guys remember in a past vlog that I did, I think I tried the lemongrass chicken. It was absolutely delicious though. Right there, pan-fried dumplings, lemongrass chicken. That's what I had here for that. In this stand, absolutely delicious. I think when I pulled in today, it was 96 degrees. Definitely a little bit humid today. Good day to go swimming if you're staying on property, or go to the beach for sure. Hit some of the really good water rides over in IOA. Perfect day. So I want to continue my way down this way, going by the Jurassic World Tribute Store. I see maybe a stage over there. Definitely want to check that out, because that wasn't there last time we were here. Again, hopefully everybody's weekend is going well. I just want to thank everybody again for just the get well wishes and for joining me today. I appreciate it so much. Cool Daddy says, gotta go in the tribute store. It's going away soon. Isn't that crazy? Like, it is going away soon, but it's going to be the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. Like, that's so awesome.
Everyone, we encourage you to continue to maintain social distance between you and other travel partners.
Mike says, hopefully this time next year I'll be in Orlando. I hope so as well, Mike. That's for sure. We can definitely head into the tribute store. Check out the stage they have and these barrels, even the barricade. Look at those symbols on them. That's really neat that they have erected right there. Please do not climb, it says. Pardon our dust again. So this is another stage that they have. I'm assuming there'll be some type of performance, and the performers will come by behind these curtains that they have right here. It's a good sized stage though, and you notice they actually have a ladder right over here. So the performers, I'll bet you, go on top here as well. And they have speakers on both ends up at the top. So it looks like on either side here, you're going to notice that they have these the matching barrels, as well as this kind of like a barricade with the same symbol. Pretty neat stuff. Oh wow, get out of town. Look at it over here. Oh wow. What a great photo op this is. Look at this big rig here. It says do not climb, but this is a really cool place. Look at this big truck. How amazing is this? And it looks to be like the whole backside here is all open. So I'll bet you they're gonna have performers in there as well. It kind of has like a red netting, if you will, there. That's amazing. And it has that same symbol right here. How fun is this? Then we have these big barrels here. It looks like with a kind of like an orangish red liquid that they kind of have stacked on top of each other. It looks like they're going to be moved potentially, maybe, because they still have this nylon band around them. So they may potentially be moved. But it looks like another stage that they have right here, that they're probably going to have some type of a performer right there on that stage. I think to tribute the tribute store though, let's quick do a once over, if you will, through the Jurassic World Tribute Store, because like Cool Daddy said, the tribute store will be leaving us very soon, making way for the Halloween Horror Nights Tribute Store, which I assume we are all so excited for. Mike says they are putting HHN up early this year. I have never seen it like this. I know, it's so early this year. That's for sure, Mike. It is blood. And it's very nice and cool in here. That is for sure. I love this glass, like window pane, if you will, that they have in here for the tribute store. It's so much fun. And it's crazy because they put so much time and effort into this. And it'll be leaving us soon. John, how are you? Thanks for joining the live stream, buddy. I appreciate it. Look at the Raptors. Cool Daddy says, look at the display that shows the moving trucks. I'm assuming in here, let's see. The computer screens are also neat in here, as well as like the little setups they have for like the DNA database, park data, levels, park map. It's crazy to think all of this they put in here is going to be making way for the HHN tribute store. John just finished talking UOR resorts for a podcast. That's awesome. Very cool, John. Very, very cool. We're just paying tribute to the Jurassic World tribute store really quick, and then we're going to head on our way and look for some more Halloween Horror Nights. Maybe stages or lights or anything around the park here. Cool Daddy says the symbols are moving across the map, but the XYZ valves don't change. This is one of my favorite rooms right here in the tribute store. When this area here kind of lights up right there. Perfect timing. Sorry. Oh, you're okay. John says, sorry, gonna miss the Jurassic World tribute store, but looking forward to HHN store. I'm with you there, John. It's just like, this is so immersive. Like, they did such an amazing job, I feel, with this tribute store. It's just crazy to think that it's leaving so soon. And he is so cool. Have any of you guys tried any of the snacks they have here? The only thing we've actually tried was in a past vlog, but we tried that dig in the jar. That was absolutely delicious. Very, very good. I think I'm going to continue on my way, though, because I really want to see some more of the Halloween Horror Night stuff that they have erected here. Got a couple posters they have here for Pterodon Flyers, River Adventure, and the Mosasaurus. And how amazing is the statue here of John Hammond? Something else right there. Carla, sorry you're late. That's okay, my gosh. I'm sorry I was late. It was craziness today. Like, literally 15 minutes before I was about to leave, Carla, I looked at my keys and I realized Brandy had the keys on accident for both of our vehicles. So I had to Uber down to her work and bring the car back. That's why I was kind of late on this live stream. It was craziness today, but it all panned out okay. Vera, hello. Happy Saturday from Universal Studios. I kind of want to give everybody just another once-over of this stage they have here right across from the Jurassic World tribute store. This is newly erected since the last time we've been here. This looks so cool, though. Cool Daddy says, I hope the new HHN tribute store is different than last year's. It was awesome, but I want something new. Well, I can't say I blame you there, Cool Daddy. Something new is definitely warranted. But anything will be kind of new for Brandy and I, just being our first HHN, which is so exciting. And again, we have this like a vehicle over here with these big drums, if you will, filled with a orangish red liquid, accompanied by a stage right in front. So they're definitely going to have something doing right here for HHN. And I also look right across the way here by the Revenge of the Mummy attraction. Look at this. It has number 1 on it. You'll notice the red lights up above it. Right there on all of the corners here. Cool Daddy says, oh, you both are going to love it. I have no doubt, Cool Daddy. So this one here has number 1. And they kind of have like safety bars, if you will, up there. And it looks like there's a ladder on the other end of it. So it looks like they're going to be able to perform something from on top of this as well. Vera says, really hoping they're for October, but at the moment doesn't look good. I know, Vera. I hope so as well. This craziness is still continuing. Like, it's just nuts. Cool Daddy says the reddish fluid is in the vats has to be blood. Oh, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. There's actually more over here that I'm noticing now that we're just going on our way here by the Revenge of the Mummy. There's one of the mummy guys right there. Oh, look at this. Try to get us a little bit closer here. So we have more of the red drums, 2 stacked on high, on top of each other, if you will. Look at the guy, he actually just touched the girl right there. Oh, they have 2 of them out. Look at that. There's 2 of them. No, there's 2 mummy bodyguards. There's one right there. And then there's one closest to the entrance as well. Vera says this is wicked. Yeah, there's more of those red drums, so we have 4 of them in total. But look at this contraption. They kind of have these hoses here, kind of blocked off by this tarp. I wonder what these are going to do. Pretty cool right there. Yep, there's 2 of them, John. Yep, and you'll notice this is probably going to be some type of another stage right here, because you'll notice there is a ladder right here as well. So I'll bet you there's going to be a performer right up there on top. Like, I wasn't expecting to see so much Halloween Horror Nights like right off the bat here. This is amazing. So we have another one of these stages, if you will, these taller ones with the ladder in the back. If you remember, right over here by the Paradise, there was a number 1 on that one. And right over here on this one, there's a number 2. And this one also has a ladder on top. Vera said Halloween looks tilt. Gonna be wicked again, I'm hoping. Oh, me too. I am so ready, Vera. So ready. Cool Daddy says I'm sure they'll be spraying the audience with blood. That'd be so much fun. So much fun. I'm not sure though, like, can they do things like that as far as like spraying it on people's clothes? Like, I wonder. But again, like, I've never been to HHN, but that sounds like an amazing idea. So it looks like we have some more of those. This is interesting, guys. So we have more of these drums, if you will. This one here is that reddish orange, excuse me, liquid like we've seen. But this one here above it is like a really dark liquid. I wonder if there's any like difference or like reasoning behind the difference of color of these 2. But right over here, this one looks a little different. This one actually has a hose that you can see. This one's really neat. So that hose attaches right there. So another setup with that same kind of like eyeball symbol over there that we've seen before. John says HHN event starts earlier this year, so have to get the props out earlier. So it's on schedule. Cool Daddy, just be water. Yep. Oh, they spray you with water all the time. Good to know. Absolutely good to know. Because again, that's not something we really did know. And I noticed another one of those scaffoldings, if you will, over here by Stillman's Gym. This one here has a number 3 on it. So we found 3 of them so far. Kind of the same exact setup. All have a ladder behind them. So again, these will be used, I'm assuming, with a cast member or team member on top there. Vera says, gonna miss it if I can't get there when I got chased. Oh, spray with a guy with a chainsaw. It was really scary. Enjoyed it. That's too funny. That sounds so interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see how kind of how Luke takes that. I hear the Beat Builders, they're on set right now doing their skit. Maybe we'll go ahead over there and just check them out for a second or two here. Vicky, what's going on? Hello, hello. Happy Saturday from Universal Studios. Milo, hello, how you doing? Thank you so much. Just checking out a little bit of the Beat Builders really quick before we head on our way here. We're checking out some of the HHN 30 items that they have erected so far here. Definitely always so much fun checking out the Beat Builders. If you haven't seen them already, I highly suggest you check them out while in passing there, making your way over to the Fast and Furious attraction. Lots and lots of fun. I'm gonna make my way over towards the Transformers 3D ride and to the left over by Mel's Diner. I believe they have some lights up for HHN over there as well. Cool Daddy says sitting down to people watch by the scare zones or the character gangs is one of the best part of HHN. Oh, the screams, you missed them. That's going to be amazing. I'm assuming I'll love that as well. Robert says these guys are ace. They really are so good. Definitely worth spending a few moments of your vacation and definitely check them out. They're amazing. Vera says, how cool is that? Loved it. Yeah, so much fun, Vera. So much fun. So I'm noticing some lights up here. Drop a comment here, guys, if you know if this light pole in front of the Transformers 3D ride, if these lights are here for the light show on the lagoon, or if these are new here for HHN. I would love to know. Because again, like you walk around the park and you don't always take notice of these things. So to me, they kind of look new. just because like you're not looking for them. One of my favorite rides though, over here in studios, definitely Transformers. And not just HHN for these scare zones and actors, like I'm really excited to try like some of the food as well. People get excited for the pizza fries, I believe they are. I hear they're supposed to be absolutely amazing, so I definitely want to try those. Oh, Vera says never been in there, get out. Okay, gotcha. So I'm over here by Mel's Diner. Let's see if we can find these Halloween Horror Night lights that they have all set up over here. Oh, John says the pizza tots are better than the pizza fries. That's good to know. I love tater tots. That's very good to know. I'll definitely go that route, John, for sure. Cool Daddy says, oh yes, pizza fries. Drool like Homer Simpson. And we have the mystery machine out right now. But we don't have Scooby in the gang. At the moment, anyway. Charlene, hello. How are you? Happy Saturday from Universal Studios. Charlene says, hello, hello. My son would love pizza fries. Don't they sound so good? So good. Let's see here, guys. On a video that I had watched, okay, I was gonna say I could have swore that there were some lighting over here for HHN on top of Mel's Diner, but now I do see it. It's right over here. This is kind of like these lights are shooting in the direction of the Born Stunt-tacular, if you will. But they're right up here, though. Vicky says, is the tribute store still Jurassic themed, or is it going to be HHN yet? It is still Jurassic themed, Vicky. We actually just went through there not too long ago, a couple minutes ago. I assume right before you logged on here. We went through the Jurassic World tribute store to kind of pay tribute to it. I believe it's here until August 8th, though. And then they're going to start the theming for HHN 30. Vera says classic car are the... Oh, they're there all the time, yes. Yep, they're always there right in front of Mel's Diner. And it's such a great quick service restaurant as well. Very, very good. John says, food is a bit overrated for HHN, but usually food for pass holder appreciation days is much better. Very good to know, John. Absolutely. Absolutely. So if you guys notice here, we have Schwab's Pharmacy where they kind of have ice cream and whatnot. That's right here. They're actually open today. That's a very good thing. But right above there, sandwiched on either end, on Studio Styles, this is the Universal Studios Annual Pass Holder Lounge. We have some more lights. You got some up here. You got some more up here. Then over here, at the Hollywood Roof Ballroom and Cafe, there's also some more new lights right over there. And these are for HHN. Tracy, what's going on? How are you? Nice to see you again. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. Cool Daddy says, oh, anything new in the prop shop? We'll definitely have to stop on by and check that out. You do always have to stop by the prop shop. I agree with that statement. You're absolutely right. I want to see if they have anything new, though, in the 5 and dime, though, for HHN. They still have that same sign out here that we've been noticing. Halloween Horror Nights 2021 preview merchandise. So we still have that Bride of Frankenstein Lives shirt. And it says HHN 2021 on the sleeve for $35. Still got some of those classic monsters back there. But nothing currently new over here in this kind of like main section where they showcase whatever new t-shirt it is that they are putting out. But we can definitely head on over to Williams of Hollywood and sort of see if they have anything new. Mini Zoo says, hi, Tracy. Cool Daddy says, no new shirt. My wallet appreciates that. Yep, no new shirt at this time. Yeah, let's head on into Williams of Hollywood. We'll just peruse the shelves really quick. We'll see if they have any new merchandise for sale. And again, if you're not familiar with Williams of Hollywood, it's kind of the prop shop here. They'll sell a little bit of maybe HHN merchandise or different things they'll use in the windows and whatnot in the stores.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? Good, thank you. And you'll notice like Universal Studios Mardi Gras items as well. Tracy says, great to see you back in the parks again, Rob. It's great to be back in the parks again, Tracy, that's for sure. That is for sure. John says, no new t-shirts until Thursday. Well, we're definitely going to have to check those out on Thursday then. That goes without saying. So you'll notice like this one here, enjoy the taste of the French Quarter Mardi Gras tasting lanyard sign. This is actually really neat. I don't see a price on that one. I don't remember seeing this one last time we were here during our live stream. But if you guys remember, they kind of had like all of these larger signage that you'll notice right here for 2019 Mardi Gras. This one here is celebrating 25 years of party for Mardi Gras. These ones were here last time. But just to kind of recap, this one here is $75. And look how big that is. That is like absolutely enormous. But you can roll that up very easy to kind of get home. Vera says, please, as I would love to see them. Of course, Vera, absolutely. Tracy says, what a great idea the prop shop is. I agree. Like Cool Daddy said, I think this is one of the places like you really have to come in here every time you come because you can find some really, really cool stuff here. Looks like they sold a couple of the movie posters they have here. We still have E.T. here. Got the Mummy. We got Frankenstein. The Evil of Frankenstein. E.T. Some cool stuff. Hello. Hello. Absolutely. We still have like some Mardi Gras masks and beads over here as well. Cool Daddy says next year for Mardi Gras, you and Brandy need the to do the Bayou Boil. We actually don't like crawfish or any of that, but my parents did that. They absolutely loved it. Oh, the Clockwork Orange poster. I did see that. They definitely had a couple posters that they sold, but I did see that one. Tracy says, love those classic Universal monsters. Oh, me too. They're amazing, aren't they, Tracy? Absolutely amazing. And again, if you guys haven't already, go check out that 1,000 subscriber giveaway video. Like, that's totally for you guys. Get entered to that. We have that giveaway for that Amazon Echo Dot, that Disney Parks Magic Band. We have those Figment ears, the Food and Wine Festival stainless steel cup. There's so much cool stuff we're giving away. And get subscribed if you haven't already. If you love theme parks as much as we all do. John says, good suggestion at Cool Daddy. Boil comes if the boil comes back. Cool Daddy says you don't do seafood or just crawfish. So I'm kind of weird like that, Cool Daddy. Like I won't eat anything that comes out of water. And Brandy's not much of a fan of seafood either. One of the few places she does eat seafood, though, is over here on City Walk. Excuse me, at Bubba Gump's. She loves the shrimp there. Here says that Tracy meant to go October, hopefully fingers crossed. John says Bayou Boil had a version without seafood in 2019. I'll bet you we were here for that, John, actually. I think in 2019, if I remember correctly, we were cruising then and we came here on a shore excursion when we ported here. Actually, look at this, guys. I'm over here by the Cafe La Bamba restaurant, or Cafe La Bamba, I should say. Not so much restaurant. Over here in the parade way, we have Dora waving at us right there. It looks like we're going to have one of the cavalcades coming on by any second now. So I would say we're going to start hearing music very, very soon as the team members are starting to come out here. Cool Daddy says, not me, if it swims, it goes in my belly. Very cool. Yeah, so hopefully we're going to get to see some of this this parade really quick. Then we'll head on our way and look for some more Halloween Horror Nights 30. Until then, though, look at this view we have here, guys. And again, when I pulled in today, 96 degrees it was. 96. Nicola, hello. Thank you so much. I am doing much better. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, and thank you for joining me as always. That's the oh, yep, okay. Well, let me just get to the next comment here. Tracy says, I've got my fingers, toes, and even my eyes crossed for your October trip, Vera. Aw, I hope so. Like, you guys have to come home. Look at the guys. Dora, if you can see her, is still waving. It should be any second now we start hearing the music. Yeah, I'm just expecting a little character interaction here as well, John. Yep, because the Superstar Parade is at 7 p.m. And if you guys haven't seen that already, the first day the parade came back, we vlogged the entire parade. In case that's something you're interested in checking out. We have the whole first day of the Superstar Parade on our YouTube channel. Okay, the cavalcade is starting to move a bit now. Coming our way. I just heard a little bit of Dora's music and then they turned it off. Has to be any second now, though, I would imagine. Cool Daddy says, my weekly trip to UO got preempted this week. My father-in-law who wants to take us out to celebrate. That's awesome. That's very cool. By your father-in-law who wants to take you out to celebrate. Celebration is good, though. That's amazing. Kenny, what's going on? Good afternoon / evening from Scotland. Hope you're all well. Thank you for joining me, Kenny. I appreciate it so much. From all the way in Scotland. We're kind of waiting here for Dora to come on out on her cavalcade, which is moving right now. Here we go. We're here at Universal Studios checking out some of the HHN lights and stages they have set up. But definitely worth taking a peek at Dora. And again, if you want to see the Superstar Parade, that's at 7 p.m. Looks like we have Diego on the cavalcade as well. It just feels so nice to be back in the parks. Oh dear. A few days off of the parks is certainly not something that I need or ever want. How beautiful. There's Diego. Hello. Cool Daddy says it's adorable. Sable Family Vlogs just popped in here to say that Luke and Matthew are going on Velocicoaster. I'm going to need that ride picture. No way, they're going on the Velocicoaster? Oh dear gosh. Oh boy, that's gonna be a heck of a picture. I need to see that one. Tracy says, hi Dora. Aw, so cute. Cool Daddy says, not at Diego's, by the way. I wish I was at UO. Hi, everybody from Brandy, who has signed in the wrong account to comment. That's okay, honey. I noticed that. Yes, we must get a photo. They're over in Islands of Adventure, the boys with my mom. I wanted to come over to Studios, though, and check out the HHN 30, whatever new they put up here. We even got to see Dora. How awesome is this? Let's continue on our way here, though, by Central Park Crepes. Yep. Nicola says, oh, Brandy, get the photo. Cool Daddy. Oh, that needs to be a video. Tracy says we're going to need to see that picture, too. Yeah, absolutely. That picture is going to need to be posted on Instagram and Facebook. That is for sure. Just a beautiful view of the lagoon area here where they do the cinematic celebration. Isn't it so beautiful outside today? So beautiful. Cool Daddy says, have you tried the seasonal crepe? So I've only ever tried the cookies and cream, but my parents have personally tried the seasonal crepes over there. Absolutely delicious at Central Park Crepes. I think we'll continue on our way though, because I know there's more HHN 30 right down by where the old Fear Factor live was. It is beautiful weather today, Tracy. It really is. Absolutely stunning today. If you look closely, right across the waterway, you'll be able to see Bruce the Shark. Right there. Just a beautiful day in the park, and be back in the park, I should say, and be able to spend it with you guys. And it's not raining today. Just a stunning view. Absolutely stunning. Cool Daddy says seasonal crepe has raspberries, pomegranate, mascarpone cream. So refreshing. Delicious. Vera says, look, B, weather today than you had the other day. Bad rainstorm. Saw photos on Facebook. Oh, absolutely. We had some rain. It's been raining like every day. Like today is just, like you guys said, stunning outside today. Vera says gorgeous. It really is. Absolutely beautiful outside today. And just a great day to be out in the park. Even if you're not going on rides, just walking around, just being able to see the Halloween Horror Nights 30 scaffoldings and lights, and just be able to see like the progress that they're making. It's like so exciting. It really is. Like I said, it's our first one. Look at this guy just hanging out over here. Certainly not afraid of park guests. We can kind of get right up to him. Just doing his thing. I think we'll kind of head on over by ET and see if we got anything new brewing over in this direction, if you will. Was it last year, guys, over here in this area, did they have like pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns in the trees and whatnot? I see some new posts put up, if you will. Let's go check those out really quick. But if my memory serves me correctly, I think they had like pumpkins in the trees. And again, I wasn't here. This is past videos that we've watched. Oh, cool. Yeah, so I noticed 4 posts. They all seem to look identical, but it kind of has the green mesh around them. And you'll notice right at the top, the lights that are erected right on the top of each of these posts. So there's one right here. Then right over here by the pins and lanyard booth, if you will. Right here they have another one. And then they have 2 more. One right here and one right over here. So they have 4 of these posts erected here with the lights on top of them. Another cool little thing they have already done here. Cool Daddy says, and we all know why the Jaws shark is named Bruce. It was Spielberg's wife's divorce attorney. So the legend says. John says, I think that was Viking last time in 2019. Pumpkins was the year before that. Gotcha. Very cool. I knew there was pumpkins some year there. Cool Daddy says, yes, that scare zone was so pretty. I remember Brandy commenting on that when we were watching the video, how cool that was. I knew it was going back some time. I just wasn't sure how long ago. Matthew, what's going on? Matt Marino, what's shaking, brother? Thanks for joining the live stream. I really, really appreciate it. We're just checking out some of the new HHN 30 lights and whatnot and stages that they have put up in studios over here. Definitely a lot to see. So much has happened in seriously like quite a short period of time. I haven't seen any characters on this stage for quite a while. I know they have the DreamWorks destinations open now, where you can kind of go inside, or indoors I should say, and check out some of the DreamWorks characters. It'd be nice to see some of them over there on that stage as well, I feel, though, for the people that maybe don't want to go indoors. John says, for record, Bruce was named after Spielberg's own lawyer. Oh, get out, John. That's awesome. See, that's what I love about you guys. Like, you really got kind of like the 411, if you will, on some of, like, the information that, quite honestly, I don't know. Like, that's amazing. Universal's Appendix, the Kids Zone. Luke loves this roller coaster, though. I will say this. Matt says, do they bring out Frankenstein for HHN? It looks like the Curious George section back here is still kind of fenced off back there as well. John says, helps to write for several theme park blogs. I totally agree, John. And truthfully, I love having you, brother, because you have that kind of like inside knowledge, if you will, and like the historic information. Like, that's amazing. It really is. Matthew says, apparently Universal used Herman Munster's costume for Frankenstein in the parks. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Tracy, my girls used to love playing in the Curious George area. Aw, happy carefree days, that's for sure, Tracy. We need those days again. We really, really do. John says, Frank will be in his own house / mazes. How cool does that sound? Oh, you guys are getting me so excited for HHN. Cool Daddy, there was a Frankenstein monster at the end of Monster's house. It was huge and would come out once you thought the house was over and scared you. Oh, that's neat. So you kind of get like a little bonus at the end, if you will, there. John says, thanks, working on HHN article right now. Yeah, that's so awesome, John. Like, I was under the weather the past few days. Like, I couldn't wait to kind of get back into studios because I noticed like all the new HHN things that they were, like the progress, if you will. The progress. And I had to get back here. Like, I was so excited to get back. It's like home. Nicola says, loving all these facts. Absolutely. Here's a new little booth right here. I can't believe I walked right past this and didn't notice this. This is where Dominic Toretto's car was from Fast and Furious 9 here, if you guys remember from past vlogs and live streams. Now you can kind of get like turkey legs, soda, and Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Check that out. So you kind of got like a little extra booth. They also have a couple different beers there as well. That'll kind of help like alleviate Expo Eats and kind of make hopefully that line a little bit less. John says, for record, I have never done anything more than hashtag diet HHN myself. So thank you. Like, aw, no problem at all, buddy. No problem at all. Absolutely, Cool Daddy. There definitely needs to be an umbrella there. I couldn't agree with you more, especially on a day like today. Like at our apartment, my parents are here visiting. I don't know if you guys remember saying that or not, me saying that. They went down to the pool yesterday. They got pretty burnt at the pool. They're in the process, actually just made an offer on a house here in Florida. They sold their house in Pennsylvania and coming on down to Florida. Definitely very exciting times for the family. John says, yes, UOR is trying to solve food queue nightmares with more kiosks. We really do need that. Like if you guys are familiar with like the refillable cups and whatnot too, like that you pay the initial activation charge and get your cup refilled. Those lines are usually like a nightmare when it's very busy in the parks. So it's nice seeing even like little stands like that. Welcome to Springfield, by the way, guys. Vera says donuts, awesome. They sure are. And I've heard a rumor that the Lard Lad donuts here, now this is just a rumor, guys, I'm not quite sure if it's the truth, are made, I believe it's called the Donut King in Clearmont, Florida. Maybe one of you guys know that, but they make these donuts here, from what I'm told. And again, that's just a rumor. Cool Daddy says Korean tacos at Bumblebee Man truck are awesome. I certainly do love tacos. That sounds delicious. Tracy says, so exciting that your parents are moving to Florida too. It really, really is, Tracy. That's kind of like one of the last pieces to the puzzle, like with the whole move to Florida. It's amazing. It really, really is. I'm so blessed. Like to have my parents moving here. As corny as it may sound, like to have you guys, it's just amazing. It really, really is. It touches my heart. Nicola says, that's so lovely. I hope the moves goes well for them. So they have already started packing and whatnot. So they have most of their house in Pennsylvania packed up. And they just got an offer accepted that they put on a house here in Florida. So everything is going so good. Matthew says, is any other costumes from the Munsters at the park? John is definitely the guy to ask there. Yep, Donut King, I was right. Look at that. So cool. Cool Daddy says, one day I'll have a Duff. I don't drink, so it would need to be a special occasion. I don't drink either, so I hear you there, Cool Daddy. John says, oh, in fairness, never seen the Munsters costume you mentioned. I remember my father when I was little, he would watch the Munsters on TV. Definitely kind of nostalgic. I'm going to hang out here by the Twirl and Hurl for a second before we kind of head on our way a little bit further. We actually, Winter Park, gotcha, John. We have a Donut King also in Claremont, where we live as well. I pass it when I go towards Mineola. That's what always makes me kind of think of that big pink donut and that rumor that I heard. I'm definitely going to have to pop on in, though. Cool Daddy says, my dad lives in Palm Coast, and I wish he lived closer. Oh, he would love Bourne and the Jurassic Park. What's your parents' favorite attraction? I would say my mom's is probably E.T. as well, because like that's like one of the rides I went on like first when I was little, so it's kind of nostalgic there. She likes E.T., Transformers, and all of the rides over in Seuss Landing. My father, like he really loves Kong, Reign of Skull Island over in Islands of Adventure. That's his favorite ride. Just hang tight here for a second, then we'll head on our way. E.T. gives you all the feels. I know, right? Like, it's just so nostalgic. Like, I can't see Universal Studios, like, ever getting rid of E.T. Like, that would be such a backbreaker, even. Oh, Cool Daddy, he actually went on that. Like, way, way back. Yep. My favorite ride, Vera, is definitely E.T. over in Studios. That's for sure. I really like Spider-Man over in IOA. Love, love, love Spider-Man. Tracy says, oh my, I certainly hope E.T. never goes home and stays at Universal forever. I couldn't agree more, Tracy. We don't want E.T. to phone home, go home. They shouldn't even say anything about home. Universal Studios is home. Matt says, Robert, apparently in Florida there's a museum with one of the Munsters. Oh, really? That's awesome, Matt. Vera says, love Spider-Man. I hope it never goes. Oh, Spider-Man's amazing, isn't it, Vera? So, so amazing.
What's your channel?
Oh, thanks, man. It's Sable Family Vlogs.
Sable?
Yep, S-A-B-O-L.
S-A-B-O-L? Yeah?
Family Vlogs. You got it, brother. Nice to meet you. Look how beautiful it is. Like, even with these Simpsons banners here. How amazing. So, so amazing. Oh, no problem at all, Matt. Absolutely, buddy. Tracy says, oh, a fellow fan. Isn't that crazy, Tracy? I never, ever, like in a million years, ever expected anything like that. Like on the last live stream, somebody recognized us as well. I felt so bad for the kid too. He was so nervous. Like he actually dropped his phone, like to show me that he followed us. Like it's so humbling. It really is. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, he asked what our channel was. Absolutely. Let's continue on our way here, though, guys. Making our way over towards Diagon Alley. We'll check out a little bit more of the scaffolding that they have erected over here. Over by the, I believe it's over here by the restrooms, as well as kind of like over here where Creature is. They have some more of the scaffoldings with lights on top of them as well. And these ones here, they're not wrapped all the way like to the top. So that's kind of cool to see a little bit. Those banners are so cool, aren't they, Nicola? Get going, Tracy. You're crazy. Crazy. I'd much rather a hug from all of our friends or a hearty handshake. Yeah, but check that out. So we got another one right here. If you guys are familiar with the area, it's kind of over here by the restroom, if you will. Then if we continue a little bit further, this is making our way towards the jacket potato stand. Right here, there's another one. And if my memory serves me correctly, I believe there's even more to the right over here. Let's see. Yep, there's another one right over there. We got this. Amity restroom, John says. And it certainly wouldn't be a trip to studios without going in Diagon Alley. That's that. Now that for me is definitely a must do. And Tracy's a hugger. Me too. Oh, thanks, Matt. I appreciate it, buddy. Cool Daddy says, jacket potato. They are so good, aren't they? I love them. Absolutely love them. I believe we tried one of those in a past vlog to kind of show everybody, because everybody would tell us you have to try the jacket potato. So delicious. Aw, Vera says she's home. Absolutely. For me, home is where your friends and your family are. Absolutely true. John says, not going to find any HHN in London or in Diagon Alley. That is so true. They have to keep it very authentic to Harry Potter. After all, this is one of the obviously biggest attractions, if you will, Harry Potter here at Universal Studios. Matt says apparently Adam. Oh, Adam the Woo. Very cool. Went to the museum. We love Adam. Very, very cool. Aw, Vera says that is so true. Love you all. We love all you guys as well. As always, Vera. As always. You could check out a little bit of the back end, if you will, of the night bus. Nicola says the smells in Diagon Alley. I love the cold air in Nocturne Alley. Oh, me too, Nicola. Such a great place to be. I'm always afraid, though, to take the live stream over in Nocturne Alley, because I never know exactly like what's gonna happen over there, especially like with it being so dark and like enclosed. I'm always afraid you guys are gonna have trouble on your end. John says same reason only chainsaws in Springfield due to IP issues. Nicola says, what's your favorite shop in Diagon Alley? I love the pet shop, love Ollivanders too. Well, that one's very tough because, like, Ollivanders is obviously extremely nostalgic. The first time we came here with the boys, like, they got picked for the wand ceremony, and they literally both did the ceremony together. So I'm definitely going to have to say Ollivanders. But if you take, like, Ollivanders out of the equation, I really, really love the Quality Quidditch Supply store. As soon as you go in on your right-hand side, that's probably my favorite shop other than Ollivanders. Oh, Wiseacres is awesome, Cool Daddy. Absolutely. It really is. Naturally, my honey would say Borgin and Burks. In case you guys didn't know, Brandy's a Slytherin. So we're in Diagon Alley right now, and Quality Quidditch is kind of nestled right in the corner there. In case you kind of didn't know on, as far as entering Diagon Alley where that was. Here's that iconic view though, we got the dragon. How perfect would this be? That never happens. How perfect of timing is that? Oh dear. That was so amazing. I can't believe that. You good? As soon as we enter Diagon Alley, the dragon breathes fire. What are the chances? So we have Ollivanders that we were just kind of alluding to right here. And right here along the side is going to be the for the show. And see if you get picked for the wand ceremony. Escape 70-minute wait right now. I think we'll keep it moving here. Cool Daddy says when you get up Diagon Alley, you should point out the Leaky Cauldron sign, a London area that, just like the first movie. You're absolutely right, Cool Daddy. We absolutely could. Nicola says, makes me smile how everyone stands still. They're kind of just waiting for that big moment. Vera says, other than the dragon, he blows fire. It gets a little bit more intense, Vera, as it gets closer to him blowing fire. So here's the Leaky Cauldron sign right there. Cool Daddy says, do you have a wand and do you recall which one? Character or type of wand, if not a character wand? I do have a wand. Me, Brandy, and the boys all have one. I can't personally recall which one the boys have, because there's those like special, like Wand of Holly and so on. I'm not sure exactly which ones they were, but I have. I think it was 2019. I want to say the special limited edition wand for that year, and Brandy has serious black one. Diagon Alley, always popular, Tracy. How could it not be? The theming in there is just, oh dear. That put a smile on your face. Diagon Alley. You must be having a really bad day, but I got you, Cool Daddy. Yeah. For the dragon. It's up to you, New you. Nicola, is the stream any better now? Please let me know. I think over there by the Richterberger, it kind of started going south a little bit there. Let me know if the stream is back on your guys' end there. Brandy says, the stream keeps going in and out for me. Not sure if it's just my phone. Nicola says, buffering. John says, time of the dragon varies, generally 15 or 20 minutes, or 30 minutes, assuming no wind issues. Minizu says, same for me. Okay, good. Nicola says we're back. Arceli says daughter's favorite ride was Velocicoaster and Hagrid's. They seem to be a lot of people's favorites. How about the Hollywood Rip Ride rocket? Okay, we're all good, Nicola says. Very good. We're back for Tracy too. Cool. Yeah, that's tricky. Like, you never know. Like, you could just kind of enter a dead zone, if you will, there, and that's it for the stream. I'm glad that we're back though. We got some Frank Sinatra playing in the background there, some Hollywood Rip Ride rocket. Look at that. That's a heck of a picture, isn't it, guys, right there? How amazing. Right in front of the mummy. In case you just joined us not too long ago, I'll kind of just spend a moment right here and check out like the little stage that they have erected right here with the big Unimog. Isn't that amazing? Like, I love that. Tracy says, I guess they even have dead zones prior to HHN. And I wonder how bad the dead zones will be then, Tracy, when we live stream from HHN. Oh dear. And here's like the largest stage that we found kind of on our travels today. Cool Daddy says Hollywood Rip Ride rocket. Oh, my spine rocket. Too rough for me. I'll stick to Velocicoaster. Oh dear. Brandy and Matthew absolutely love the Hollywood Rip Ride rocket. The Hulk roller coaster, Velocicoaster, which apparently Luke and Matthew are going on. That is definitely quite the feat for Luke. I will be absolutely shocked if he goes on the Velocicoaster. I will be absolutely shocked. Nicola says, what is the restrictions now with the pandemic? I read Disney is bringing back mask policy. Yeah, Nicola, I did read that as well for Disney. I guess if you're indoors, whether you're vaccinated or not. So like if you're going in a store, a restaurant, a ride queue, whether you're vaccinated or not, you're going to have to go ahead and put that mask back on. As far as for Universal Studios right now, though, I believe they're just asking team members who work indoors to put the mask back on. But they strongly suggest guests indoors also put the mask back on. Here's like the main area where we were passing when we first came in by Shrek and Despicable Me Minions Mayhem. They have that really big scaffolding up with all of the lights and whatnot, kind of making like an archway. Tracy says, I'm super excited for HHN live stream. You are so kind to us. Aw, Tracy, you guys are so kind to us. You guys are doing all the legwork, man, subscribing to us, just enjoying your time with the live streams with me and our vlogs. We appreciate that so much. Brandy says, I'm curious to know if they got on. I just know I was just a teeny bit too short last time. Oh, I know he was. Yep. kind of check out the Rip Ride rocket one more time before I head over to IOA. John says Walt Disney World also back to one party for the Skyliner. I believe every time we went to Disney and rode the Skyliner, I believe we were the only party on the Skyliner. I'm not quite sure if that was by a coincidence or just how it was. Cool Daddy says at least indoors you have AC. That is so very, very true. And like I am so excited for the live stream from Halloween Horror Nights, because you can see like genuine reactions, because we've never been here before. And Luke actually is really excited to kind of walk through as well, so that's going to just be amazing. And you can just kind of just enjoy it with us firsthand while it's happening. Very authentic. Nicola says, gosh, I so wish I was there. Soon enough, Nicola, soon enough. Dan, what's up, buddy? Universal. Hollywood Studios next week. That's amazing, Dan. Maybe we'll see you there. You never know. Maybe we will see you there. John says, been multiple parties for Skyliner for about a month until yesterday. John says, good luck getting that boarding pass. Yeah, I guess every time we rode the Skyliner, we probably just got lucky and we're the only people on the particular ride car, if you will. Arceli says, oh my God, your little one is riding the Velocicoaster. How old is he? He's 7. Yeah, 7 years old. He's gotten so brave, like, since he's moved here to Florida, like with the rides. He's done Everest, Hagrid's. He's just done so much. Even dark rides like Forbidden Journey he's done, where he doesn't really particularly like stuff like that. So really, it's something else. Cool Daddy says, the thing I fear, without frequent Fear Pass, we won't be able to sit and watch. Oh, and people watch. No time to really, let me get all this in here. No time for really enjoying every detail. I can definitely see that. Tracy says, wow, well done, Luke. It's great to see his confidence grow. It really is, Tracy. It's something else. Dan says, if I don't, I'll just park hop. That's absolutely right. I'll try for the second one at 1 p.m. Miss it, go to Magic Kingdom. Well done, Dan. Absolutely. That is how it's done. Brandy said just yesterday he was saying he will never go on Velocicoaster. Things changed in a day. And it's crazy how things do change in a day. That's our family right there. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and we'll continue our way through City Walk here. The Hulk roller coaster just passed there. Continue way through City Walk and then go on over to IOA for a little bit. We'll try to kind of find out where my mom and the boys are over here. Dan says, are they making you wear masks on the rides here? No, Dan, not yet. Nope. So that's a little bit different than Disney's mask policy now. At Disney, if you're fully vaccinated or not, you have to wear the mask indoors. It's not quite that way at Universal Studios yet. Certainly things can most definitely change over time though. So it'll be interesting to see if that does change in the future here. Yep, different policies. We got a good shot here of Twosome's Chocolate Emporium. Actually, we just saw the Dr. Doom's Fearfall and Hulk roller coaster, both in action kind of there at the same time. Very, very neat. Like I was saying, if you guys are new here, definitely go ahead and get subscribed and check out that 1,000 subscriber giveaway video for that 1,000 subscriber giveaway that we're doing. Just our very small way of just saying thank you to everybody who supported us since the beginning, because we appreciate it so, so much. We truly do. Thank you guys so much. We'll see how the crowd levels are over here in IOA. Definitely be interesting to see. Teresa, hello, how are you? Nice to have you on the live stream. Happy Saturday here from Universal Studios. We just did studio side. Check out some of the new HHN 30 construction, if you will. Now I'm gonna head on over to Islands of Adventure. Check out some of the crowd levels and catch up with my mom and the boys. I'm glad you're doing well. That's so good to hear. And as always, guys, if there's anything specific you want to see once we enter IOA, please let me know. Well, thank you for the happy Saturday. Nicola says, I could just eat a Munchies, a New York cheesecake, frozen yogurt, your fave. New York cheesecake, frozen yogurt. I certainly love cheesecake, Nicola. You had me at cheesecake. Yeah, let's head on in. Look at this. Looks like there's not going to be any wait here. Hello. Yep. Thank you. That was very quick. Last time we were here with the live stream, we checked out the Port of Entry Christmas store over here on the right-hand side. That was so much fun. I couldn't believe, it was just so nice to see all the Christmas decor. Oh, you love cheesecake as well. Look at that view right there. Yeah, Nicola, we're definitely going to have to give that a whirl for sure. I'd love to. I kind of want to check out the Christmas trees again. Really puts you in a good mood. Look at that tree. A Quidditch tree. You got a quaffle, a bludger. Look at the broom on there even. That's amazing. What Harry Potter fan wouldn't want this in their house? Kenny says, IOA, my favorite place. Let me know, Kenny, if there's anything specific you would kind of like to see over here in IOA. I'll take you guys wherever. Even got different keychains here with all different Harry Potter houses. You can get them with your name on it for $17. Cool Daddy says, my wife swears she hears meowing cats around the Port of Entry. Really? I haven't heard that one before. Nicola says, we have 2 of those brooms. The end lights up, carried all the way back home to the UK. I remember those brooms, yep. They do light up. They have the fiber optics. And they have personalization here too. You can kind of get your Christmas ornament personalized.
the care business to call the address.
Look at these Grinch hats. These are so neat. Oh dear. Arceli says, how do you think the crowds are in November? I think when we visited in November, Arceli, the crowd levels actually weren't that bad. They weren't that bad at all. Because we visited this past November to kind of look and see where it is that we wanted to come and rent, to kind of do like a little pre-screening of the different areas here, if you will. They weren't bad at all. Nicola says the cost of fortune now stored in the garage. Cool Daddy says, which makes sense, none of the brooms in the McView light up. Kenny says it's a hard choice to pick a favorite area in IOA. There are so many, and I feel like Jurassic Park area is really beefed up now, especially with the Velocicoaster. One of my favorite sections over here is definitely Seuss Landing. The smells that they pump through that area, oh dear. Get a good view of the Hulk roller coaster here. See if we can hang tight for it to buzz on by really quick. Honey, when did we come in November to apartment hunt? Do you remember which part? I don't think it was around Thanksgiving, Cool Daddy. Definitely not around Thanksgiving. That is right, honey. It was we came in November because it was right in the middle of the pandemic. Yep. Let's check out some of the posted wait times we have really quick. Velocicoaster, 60 minutes. Storm Force, 10 minutes. Dr. Doom's 25. Spider-Man, 35. Kong, 50 minutes. So about the average. Caroussel's only 5 minutes. Cat in the Hat is 20 minutes. One Fish, Two Fish, 35 minutes. I haven't seen the Hulk come on by yet. Kenny says visually the Harry Potter is awesome and the rides. I always loved Superhero Island prior to the expansion. Excuse me. Visiting in October 2022 and can't wait to see Velocicoaster. Okay, we came beginning of November, Brandy says. Very good. So beginning of November we were here, and the crowd levels were definitely calm. And it was a different time with the pandemic as well. Like, you're absolutely right. Oh, the Hulk is closed, Nicola said. Good thing we didn't spend too much time there. I kind of was expecting that because it hasn't come by yet. Cool Daddy says, I'm so glad Sable family moved down there and continues to. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much, brother. Got a good view here of the Velocicoaster just coming over the top hat. Teresa says, I can't wait to hang out with you guys at the parks when I come in October. That came so fast, didn't Teresa? Like, gosh, like October will be here before you know it. That's amazing. And absolutely, of course. We definitely encourage everyone to say hello if you see us in the parks. There goes the Seuss High in the trolley ride right there. We got a nice breeze right now as well. I'm hoping the Hulk roller coaster starts back up again soon. Nicola says, me too, Cool Daddy. They do the best lives and vlogs for us. Aw, thanks, Nicola. Thank you so much. I try to find like the perfect balance now with vlogs and live streams. Now that it's just all on YouTube, we'll get another view of the Velocicoaster before we head towards Seuss Landing. But I try to get the perfect mix, if you will. Like when we go to like a Disney resort for dinner, or like the Character Warehouse, or any type of shopping, I feel like it's easier to do a vlog. Do you guys prefer like the live streams in the parks? Or do you guys prefer vlogs in the parks? Definitely let me know. Like I could have done a Halloween Horror Nights update video, if you will, from studios today. But I kind of figured it's just so much cooler to walk around and show you guys kind of like as I'm seeing it, like firsthand. That's just my thinking though. We'll continue on our way here over towards Seuss Landing. Nicola loves both. Aw, I thank you, Nicola. I love you guys. You guys are so amazing. Vicky says Milo and I will be watching for you guys in a couple months when we're there. I personally enjoy a variety of vlogs and live streams. Aw, thank you so much, Vicky. And of course, I certainly hope we run into each other in the parks, whether at Disney or Universal, who knows, maybe even Disney Springs. Nicola loves the lives. I love the live streams as well. Absolutely love them. Like the one tricky part I find with live streams, like, because you have to like set a time on YouTube, and sometimes you may hit traffic coming into the park, or just like a little hiccup today, like the whole key situation. And I just feel bad when it's a little bit later than expected, than what you guys expected. Teresa says, yeah, it's going to be nice to meet you guys, hang out, have a magical time. Absolutely. Anytime you're in the parks, Teresa, hanging out with friends, it's amazing. It really is. Cool Daddy says, don't know if you or Brandy are in the UOAP Facebook group. I believe I'm in one. I'm not quite sure if it's the same one you're in, though. I posted a photo of my wife and I. Oh, by the Pterodon flyers with a sign. Wait time 9 months. Oh dear. That's too funny. Let's get a shaded area here, just really quick, so I can kind of read the comments a little better really quick. Brandy says, I like the lives. I feel like they're more personal. Aw. Arceli, live streams for me. Tracy says, I love them both. Your vlogs are great. And the live streams and Facebook group make us feel like we're all part of one big Sable family. Aw. Tracy, you guys absolutely are. Teresa says, yes, definitely, for sure. Aw. You want Who Hash? Oh, dear. Here. One Fish, Two Fish has just taken flight. Not a bad ride to be on right now. Definitely worth getting squirted.
For the health and safety of everyone, we encourage you to continue to maintain social distance between you and other travel parties and to wash hands often. We encourage all
The posted wait time for One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, 35 minutes right now. What do you guys think? Worth the wait? 35 minutes on a hot day? Or not so much? Oh. Oh, look at this, guys. We got the Grinch in Thing 1 and Thing 2. Teresa says you're doing a great job live streaming, and I know you weren't feeling well. How are you feeling now? I'm a bit better, Teresa. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you. Cool Daddy says a good balance of live streams and videos. Well, thank you. That's what I figure. Maybe 2 of each per week. Tracy says your vlogs are great, especially we get dinner reviews. I certainly love to eat. Oh, we're lagging a little bit. Oh no.
He's strong with a spear. Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here. And he growled. With his French fingers nervously drawing. I must find some way to stop Christmas from coming. For tomorrow he knew all the Who girls and boys were gonna wake up bright and early. And they were gonna rush.
Are we still lagging here, guys?
And then all the noise. That is one thing Mr. Rich hates. He hates the noise. And then the Who's young and old, they would sit down.
Good fun for the kids, Kenny says. Absolutely. Nicola, love one fish, two fish. John, pass on that long wait time for a spinner ride. 20 minutes for the Seuss High in the Sky trolley ride. And we do have Express Pass after 4 p.m. Cool Daddy says, I want everyone to stay safe, but I don't think anyone truly listens to the announcement. Yeah, I kind of have to agree with you there, Cool Daddy. I guess it really just depends on the individual themselves, you know? It really just depends. Are we still lagging at all? Please let me know on your guys' end. Brandy says Grand Floridian Cafe tomorrow. Yes, back to the Grand Floridian Cafe for dinner. So that vlog will be coming soon. And I think on the way home, I want to head down 192 and check out the mermaid store there and see what type of things they have for sale. I'm probably going to go ahead and vlog that. Tracy says 2 a week would be awesome. Oh, thing 1 and thing 2. Sorry, I'm easily distracted. I love the character interactions. And we haven't seen thing 1 and thing 2 in a little bit of time. So it's really cool to see. The temple is still sealed here for Poseidon's fury. But always just a great photo op, isn't it? Touche, John, Cool Daddy.
Going into one.
Tracy says Grand Floridian, my fave. Oh, we love the Grand. Such a beautiful resort. Cool Daddy says, I sure hope they do something big with Poseidon's fury. There's so many different options for that land, isn't there, Cool Daddy? Like that whole space that they have over there. I think we were lagging there. It should be coming back up again. Again, kind of just like one of those areas where you don't expect it, but there it is. I think I'm going to head on over by the Talking Fountain. Check that out for a second. Looks like it's interacting with a bunch of guests right now. I wouldn't expect anything anytime soon either, John. Especially with Epic Universe still moving on its way there. Definitely something very exciting to get excited about. Epic Universe, though. Hogsmeade to London's King's Cross Station. Let's head on into Hogsmeade. Oh, and in case you weren't aware, which I'm sure you guys are already, but the light show on Hogwarts Castle is now back. That starts at dusk and goes to park close. There's a full video of that up on our YouTube channel as well, if you want to check that out at all. But welcome to Hogsmeade. And I will get back to any comments that are left as soon as I get in a shaded area. Looks like Hagrid's is currently down for a delay. Cool Day says, huge show building, plus they could take over Sinbad stage 2, absolutely. Think some kind of coaster, indoor one like the Mummy. That's definitely a good idea, absolutely. Epic Universe most definitely is priority. So far so good with Epic Universe. Yeah, it's definitely something with Nintendo. For sure, I totally agree with that statement. Check out that view of the castle, though. Cool Day says, other than Honeydukes, gotta feed Sweet Tooth, Filch's Emporium is your favorite store in Hogsmeade. Filch's Emporium and the air conditioning in Filch's Emporium is fantastic. And the store is quite expansive, so they'll have mostly everything it is Wizarding World that you're looking to purchase right over here in Filch's Emporium. Disney's Magic Vlogs, hello, I'm doing great, how are you? Thank you for joining me. And happy Saturday here from Hogsmeade. Thank you so much for joining me. Have to give everybody the view of Hogwarts Castle before we head on our way here. Maybe we can catch a little bit of Flight of the Hippogriff coming on by in a moment or two here. All in one clip. There we go. How are you, Disney's Magic Vlogs? Definitely going to go ahead and continue on our way here. See if maybe we'll head towards Jurassic Park and maybe get a little bit of the mist from the river adventure. The line for Butterbeer, though, goes all the way out here onto the bridge. We can actually see Velocicoaster passing right there. Get another view of Hogwarts Castle. Disney's Magic Vlog says, so nice. Hogwarts, absolutely. Some amazing theming that Islands of Adventure has to offer, that is for sure. Definitely love Hogsmeade Village. Cool Daddy says, I can never get enough of the Frog Choir, but the Tri-Wizard Spirit Rally can go away. That's very interesting enough. I love the Frog Choir as well. I kind of really like that show. Look at this, guys. The wait time for Velocicoaster right now. Only 45 minutes. Not too shabby. 45-minute wait for the Velocicoaster right now. Hogwarts is home. Isn't it cool, Daddy? It sure is. Like I said in past videos and whatnot, like I remember even missing a day of school with my mom. She would kind of let me take a day off there and go to one of the Harry Potter movies. It's just some good... Okay, there it goes right over the top at the Velocicoaster. Just some really good memories there with Harry Potter. Definitely hold that very near and dear to my heart. Tracy says, love that Jurassic Park music. John Williams' score is wonderful. That's so iconic, isn't it, Tracy? It sure is. Actually, if you guys remember, I think maybe it was the last live stream we did here at Universal Studios over here at the Raptor Encounter. We got to meet the new baby raptor. How fun was that? That was lots of fun.
Kind of looks inflatable.
Brandy says apparently the kids went through the metal detector on Velocicoaster, but now the ride is down. Oh my, you got to be kidding me, honey. Oh, that's our luck right there. Luke ready to go on it, and that would happen. That is definitely our luck. Yeah, 45 minutes, Tracy, but Brandy said apparently it's down right now. But honey, it's running right now, so I'm not sure about that. I hear the screams and see the people on it. Disney's Magic Vlog says the weather is better in Orlando than in Europe. Well, right now, when we got to Universal Studios, a 10-minute wait for the Raptor Encounter, not bad. When we got to Universal Studios, I believe it was 96 degrees, the car said. What is it in your neck of the woods? Annette, hello. Thank you for joining the live stream, and happy Saturday here from Universal Studios. I appreciate you joining the live stream. Hopefully your beginning to your weekend is going really well. Let's check the posted wait time for the River Adventure. There goes the Pterodon flyers by. Well, there's no wait time, so it kind of leads me to believe maybe the ride is down right now. Cool Daddy says, I want to do the Raptor Encounter, just never on top of my list, so it's never... Oh, you never gotten to do it. It was never really on the top of my list. During that live stream, Brandy and the boys were in line. And they were like right up to the front of the line, and the team member said I can go right up and meet them, so I headed on up. It really is a really cool experience, though. It's a lot neater than I thought it was going to be, I will say that. Definitely worth looking into. Annette, hello! John says 10-minute for the Raptor Encounter is great for a Saturday in July. It really is. 10 minutes. That's basically almost a walk-on for that encounter, if you will. Definitely very, very good. Okay, so the river adventure is running. Definitely want to hang out here for a moment or two if you guys don't mind. Get a little mist here. Disney's Magic Vlog says, I can't wait to come back to Orlando. It's planned for May 2022. Joe Biden has opened the borders with Europe, or not yet. I'm not quite sure there. We definitely have to ask some of our other viewers if those borders are starting to open yet or not. I certainly hope so, though. Cold Daddy says, also never cared for the rock climbing. It feels like an exercise not doing that in this heat. Oh, we definitely share the same mindset there, Cold Daddy. Definitely share the same mindset. John says, touring plans just published my Ultimate Harry Potter touring plan, submitted it for your Facebook group for approval. Oh, that's awesome, John. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't think the borders were quite open yet. I kind of figured there'd be a little bit more excitement going on there, if you will. We have a lot of viewers, especially from the UK, that were definitely waiting to come back home to Orlando. Yeah, like Brandy was saying, for tomorrow we have dinner reservations for the Grand Floridian Cafe. Definitely excited to head back over there for dinner. The last time we were there a few months ago, the food was fabulous. So we're all going for dinner there tomorrow. Definitely do a dining review. Also a little bit of the resort as well, which will be up in a future vlog. Kong is coming in right now at a 70-minute wait. Cool Daddy says, by the way, Pterodon Flyers is worth every bit of hype. So if you guys are kind of new to the Pterodon Flyers, you have to be accompanied by a child in order to ride it. Brandy just recently rode Pterodon Flyers with Luke. He really loved it. It was quite a long wait though, and she did say how short the ride was. Oh, Nicola says she approved that for you, John. Very cool. Very, very cool. Tracy says, looking forward to that Grand Floridian vlog. Well, thank you so much, Tracy. I hope you guys enjoy it. John says, do not want to spam your Facebook group, but I thought it would be enjoyed by all the Harry Potter fans. Oh, absolutely, John. Any type of tips or anything like that, definitely get that submitted. I think we're going to continue on our way here. So I guess my mom and the boys must still be in line over there at Velocicoaster. Vicky says, I'd love to see that Grand Floridian vlog. Oh, absolutely, Vicky. And I am so excited for for obviously just to have dinner at the Grand Floridian Cafe. It's really quite the experience. That resort is absolutely stunning. If you guys haven't seen it before, definitely check out that vlog. I'll have it up next week. Like I said, we're having dinner there tomorrow. But that resort is so, so beautiful. Got a nice breeze right here. John says, that cool, Daddy? I have to disagree on pterodon flyers. I'm almost as tall as Robert, so pterodon flyers is scary. I agree with you there, John. Cool Daddy says, is there a link to the Facebook group? Most definitely. It's just Sable Family Vlogs, Cool Daddy. But Nicola, if you get a moment, would you mind posting a link, if you're still on, to the Facebook group? I would really, really appreciate it if you could. John says, Robert, careful. I write at least 5 articles a week. I will respect your group, though. I know you will, John. I know you will, buddy. Tracy says, do you still have to ride with a child if you're the same height as the short girl problems? Oh dear. Vera says, love this water ride. It's awesome on a hot day. And Popeye and Bluto's, I'm gonna head over there next because I want to see if that one water feature that's been closed recently, if that's opened yet. Thank you so much, Nicola. Thank you. I don't know what happened. Like, we got over here to this clearing and it's like really breezy. It's absolutely beautiful right now. John says we'll be down UOR September 14th to 23rd. So maybe I can help you with your live stream when you're there. Definitely pop in, say hello, John, of course. Disney's Magic Vlogs. I wish you a great day, my friend. I look forward to meeting you next year. Well, thank you so much for joining the live stream. I appreciate that so much. And most definitely, we'd love to get together on your next vacation here to the Orlando area. We'll wait for one more here. So much fun. We're getting a little bit more cloud coverage now. That's probably why it's cooling down a little bit here. But it's really, really nice out now. Like I said, I really want to check out Popeye and Bluto's to see if that one water feature is open. The last 2 times we did a live stream, it's been closed. Plus, you can also get a really good view of like the lagoon area there, of like the Hulk roller coaster and so on.
Where's the Hulk at?
And definitely get subscribed if you haven't already for all future uploads of vlogs and live streams as well. I'll definitely always continue to share those on all the Facebook groups, but sometimes they pend for some time and you may not be aware of the upload right as it goes live. Tracy says, this is fab, just subscribed. Why, thank you so much, Tracy. I really, really appreciate it. And more importantly, I'm so happy you're enjoying the live stream. Thank you so much. Also, Tracy, check out that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Get commented on that video for that Amazon Echo Dot, the Disney Magic Band, the Figment Ears, the Food and Wine Cup. We got a really nice little 1,000 subscriber giveaway for everybody. Just Brandy and I's way of saying thank you to everybody.
I'm gonna go get some ice cream afterwards. Byron?
Vera says, hope so, as it has a fire on it. Is that right?
Byron!
Yeah, still down. There's the spot right there, though, where normally you would get quite soaked. I'll wait for another raft to come on by, and then I'm going to go check out the lagoon area and the other spot that we know where you can get quite wet. Perfect, there goes the Hulk. We missed it before. It was down. How perfect is this? We definitely have to hang tight right here so we could see it come by. Well, thank you so much, Cool Daddy. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I really like this view over here, particular, because like you have this really nice shaded area behind us, and it's kind of over here behind me ship the Olive. But you can see the Hulk roller coaster. You can actually see the Hollywood Rip Ride rocket, the Seuss High in the Sky trolley ride, which is coming by right now. And you can kind of get out of the sun for a moment or two. And just get an amazing view of the Hulk roller coaster. I think I just want to hang tight here for a moment or two till the Hulk comes out again, and then we'll head on our way. Vera says I'm off. Yet another awesome live video. Always makes me happy. Aw, thank you, Vera. I appreciate those kind words. Thank you so, so much. Have a great weekend. I'm going to continue my way around this path over here by me ship the Olive and check out the flumes over in that direction, if you will. It says Lagoon Viewing. Let's go check it out. Right over by this bridge. I wish I could take you guys on this right now. I really do. But they got it really good there. It's definitely the right idea today, though. Look at Olive right there. We got another one coming right here. Oh dear. They are on point today. Just continue on our way here. And let's get a good view of the Velocicoaster. This is also a good location to get a view of the Velocicoaster getting its, doing its barrel roll as well. And the top hat. Definitely a great viewing area here. You can actually see the Rip Ride rocket. It's just going over its loop right there. Maybe hang tight and let another ride vehicle for the Velocicoaster come on up the top hat. What a view that is. Colin, how are you? Hello from Belfast. Get out. Well, hello from Islands of Adventure, buddy. Thank you for joining the live stream. I appreciate it. I'm just hanging out here by Me Ship the Olive, just waiting for the Velocicoaster to head on up the top hat here. Just enjoying some nice weather, hanging out with you guys here in Islands of Adventure. A little bit earlier, Colin, we checked out over in studio some of the Halloween Horror Night 30 updates over there. Now we're over here in IOA. I hear some screams. Think we're getting somewhere. Rita, hello, how are you? This was the best spot to eye the churro stand construction. You got lots of people standing over here waiting to view the Velocicoaster. That's so good to hear, Rita. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Hopefully your weekend is going well. You'll be here in 4 weeks. Oh wow, that's amazing. That is so cool. Are you doing both Disney and Universal, or are you just sticking to Disney or Universal, I should say? Plus, it's not fair to roll out SeaWorld in Tampa Bay Busch Gardens. Thank you so much, Annette. I appreciate that. Well, there's definitely nothing wrong with just Universal Studios, that's for sure. Most of the time when we vacationed, that's all we did was Universal Studios. Universal Studios, I mean, it just feels like home. It really does. It always has. And again, one of the major reasons, quite frankly, we moved to Florida back in January. Definitely the theme parks. That's for sure, Cold Daddy. That is for sure. Oh, get out, Rita. You've never been. Oh, oh dear, you're so excited. You have every right to be. Oh my gosh. You're going to have such an amazing vacation. Wow, your first time. Well, that is so exciting. So exciting. It's kind of good that you're just doing Universal then, because like, I don't know, you can have more time exploring here versus trying to run through like one park and trying to get over to a different brand park. Like you can really kind of take it all in. You can actually see a Universal Resort right over the skyline there if you can check that out behind Blondie's. Are you staying on Universal property, Rita? We've stayed at Aventura and Cabana Bay before. Two amazing resorts in their own ways, that's for sure. Oh, you're very welcome. More importantly, Rita, thank you for joining the live stream and hanging out with me on a Saturday. Just enjoying some beautiful weather. We got to do some Halloween Horror Nights 30 updates. Kind of check that out live with everybody. I just thought that would be so much fun. Cool Daddy says, I know Wimpy serves Dole Whip, but is there any other places in Universal that sell Dole Whip? I believe Schwab's Pharmacy sells Dole Whip over in Studios. But the only Dole Whip that we've personally ever eaten at a theme park, obviously at Disney Springs, it has always been on a Disney property. Oh, you're very welcome, Rita. You're very welcome. I'm excited for you. Like, that's awesome. You're coming to Universal Studios. Gonna head towards Marvel Superhero Island. Yeah, but I believe Schwab's Pharmacy, if I remember the menu, has Dole Whip. The last time we had it, though, was over at look at this, we have a character meet and greet, even Captain America. And Storm. Yes, but last time we had Dole Whip, sorry, I got a little preoccupied there with Captain America, was over at Disney Springs. We had the watermelon Dole Whip parfait, which I believe I incorporated in a vlog or two. I had to get it a second time because it was just that good the first time. I strongly recommend the watermelon Dole Whip, though, over at Disney Springs at Marketplace Snacks. It's right across from the Marketplace Co-op. It is absolutely delicious. It's kind of one of those things I would probably get like every single time I go there, I won't lie. There goes the Hulk. Let me just get to an area here, 40-minute wait for Spider-Man, where I could check out some of the comments. Right now the screen is really bright at the moment. Colin says, Robert, can you say hello to my my grandson Colton, who's watching with me. Of course I can. Hi, Colton. What's up, dude? What's your favorite part of the park that we've walked through so far? Do you like Seuss? Marvel Superhero Island? The Wizarding World of Harry Potter? So much cool stuff. And thank you so much for watching, Colton. Tracy says, have you tried Voodoo Donuts in City Walk? Yes, we have, Tracy. A few times. I'll be the first person to say, like, I'm a big fan of pastries and sweets. But personally, and again, this is just my personal opinion, Voodoo Donuts, it doesn't do it for me. That being said, we have Everglazed over in Disney Springs. I am definitely excited to try Everglazed. I know a lot of people do love Voodoo Donuts. There's even quite a few that don't. It's just a matter of preference. But like, I'm a fan of like a plain Jane glazed donut. Yeah, I really like just like a basic glazed donut. Or like when we were over in Simpsons Land, the Big Pink Donut. I'm a big advocate of the Big Pink Donut. It's always so fresh, the icing is so good. It's just absolutely delicious. But I do have quite a bit of videos up on food reviews, whether they're from Disney, Universal Studios, SeaWorld, even Busch Gardens. Definitely, if you wouldn't mind, definitely check out our channel. We're also doing that giveaway for everybody. You can kind of check out, and like I was saying, we did the watermelon Dole Whip parfait over in Disney Springs. Delicious. Just so many restaurants we tried to kind of give you guys the heads up of like what we thought of them. But Voodoo Donuts, personally for me, it's just okay. John says Everglazed is better but costs way more. If you want a plain donut, do not go to Everglazed. Yeah, I feel obligated, like, when we go to Everglazed, because we're definitely going to go there, because the boys would like some of those donuts. Like, I want to try something funky and like something I wouldn't normally get. But yeah, normally I'm just a plain type of glazed donut type of guy myself. Try the little pink at Voodoo. I don't know, John, like, usually like we come in a group of a few of us, so normally we gravitate towards the big pink. Is it basically like the same dough consistency as the Big Pink over in Simpsons Land? Just want to give everybody another view here, even of Seuss Landing. Alright guys, I think this seems like a good ending spot for today's live stream. I want to try to go ahead and find my mom and the boys so we can head on over and go get Brandy from work. But like she was saying, we're going to Disney's Grand Floridian Cafe tomorrow for dinner. Definitely really excited to go back there and just check out the resort, do a little bit of a food review. Again, we love the Grand Floridian, and the Grand Floridian Cafe, the food there has been top notch. We've also had dessert at Gasparilla's. That's been in a past vlog as well if you want to go ahead and check that out. But definitely go ahead and get subscribed and smash that like button and check out that 1,000 subscriber giveaway video so you can go ahead and get entered. But I'll keep everybody posted for the next live stream, which I assume will be more than likely, I want to say Monday or Tuesday of next week. There goes the whole roller coaster again. Monday or Tuesday of next week. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me all day. I really, really appreciate it. I had such a great day because I've been feeling under the weather lately. So thank you guys so much. It's just nice to get some sunshine, feel a little bit better, and hang out with you guys. So thank you guys so much again. I'm going to turn it around and kind of give you guys another view of the lagoon area again. And like I said, I'll probably be going live again, I'll say Monday or Tuesday, but I'll give everybody a heads up. So until then, check out this pretty view I have, and I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. Bye. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for joining me.